And we got a 1, a 2, and a 3, and a hey now, Metal Mike coming at you. It is Sunday. I'm sitting down. I'm in the bunker. I'm in the garage. What's been going on? I've been up since 3 a.m. this morning. Went out to the flea market, hunted. Gosh, did I get anything that was really cool today? I don't think so. I got an album. I got an old tin. What did I step up? Oh, I got a really cool vintage Harley hat. But in the meantime, I'm going to show you some things that I picked up at a garage sale this weekend. Nothing too exciting, but I still like to show them to you. I got this crock. Now this one here has got a pressure crack in it right there. But overall, I mean, you know, a couple little nicks to the base. But around the lid, not bad. I got this one here. And, let's see if this one's got any pressure cracks. Got a chip right there. That'll get you. And I got this one. This York P2. This one's pretty nice. Overall, this is probably the best one. So I got these 3. I paid $12 for the 3. Then I got a piece of this, let's call it Vaseline glass. This is really nice. I don't think there's any chips on here. There is a tiny little nick on that corner right there. But other than that, let's see on this edge here. Flip it over. Nice size mixing bowl, I guess is what we would call it. And I've got this little dough bowl here. I picked this up at the same garage sale from some seniors here in Minnesota. So this was some old stuff. This one's unmarked. It's got lots of patina, lots of age. I like it. I think it's very early. This one's a little cooler too, but this one's named. Got the month saying on the bottom. Now, value on these, I don't know. I think I didn't pay much for them though, so I think I paid a couple bucks a piece, maybe a little bit more. I can't remember. I already peeled the stickers off. Also picked this up at the same sale. Just a Minnesota vintage pure honey can. Pretty early. How early? I don't know. I would bet 1940s, 50s. And then this is cool. The woman that I was at her garage sale, she was a school teacher. And look, this has got the Board of Education on it, here for carrying it, and the kids would put their scissors in here. Remember these? So this would be all full of those chrome, metal, silver scissors. There we go. That's what we want to call it. Here's a really cool Crosley. This is absolutely immaculate. There's no cracks, no chips. There's been one alteration to it. An extension speaker was put in for headphones, I take it. But gorgeous. I think I paid 25 bucks for that a couple weeks ago. Not a chip, not repainted. That's how it looks. Beautiful. Got this mid-century lamp. I paid $1 for it at a garage sale. I love it. What else can I show you? What else do we got that's new? I guess you haven't seen this one. Just an early model sand digger. I can't remember what I got into it, but I didn't do too bad on it. It's pretty primitive. I think it's missing a piece or two, but overall I love it. What else can we show you? What else can I flash you real quick? Picked this up at the garage sale. Paid $4 for this. I believe it's working. I plugged it in. It spins. We'll see if it plays. I got this tape deck here. I paid $5 for it. Yamaha, kind of unique. Look, there's the sticker. Since I've been gone, I got this one here I picked up at the flea market. I think I paid $65 on that. Missing one headlight. Go make sure my daughter's not getting into anything. Nope, cool. So here we go back. And I got this one last weekend. Paid $165 on this. The rims have been painted. It's a Turner. It's marked on the tires. Pretty nice Survivor overall. Got this mobile can here for $3. This came from, God, what sale did this come from? I got this at the sale, and I got a real early industrial, we'll call it, office chair. I've been picking up a lot of those. Picked these up. I think I paid $5 for the pair. Pretty rough. Fins are beat to shit. But I've got a guy that loves taxidermy, so he's gonna eventually trade me something cool on those. And I think that's it, guys. Got one more neat little item we'll show you here. I got this this helmet here. I can't remember what I got into that. Picked it up at a garage sale. This is a Bell here. Now this one's rough, but I'll tell you why this one's kind of neat. Dirty as can be. Old, early Bell. But here's what I liked on the back. It's got the guy who owned it, his name, age 24, wears contact lenses, no allergies, his blood type. I guess he would race. So he had this on the back of his helmet in case there was a crash. Gotta love it. So that's it. That's what's been going on. A lot of picking, a lot of junking. A lot of vinyl I've been buying lately. Jesus, just been drowning in the vinyl. I just love it, though. Another little piece we'll show you. Little 1950s My Treasures, made to look like a book. A girl would put, I don't know, her diary in there, some jewelry, etc. And how can I not end this with some type of rant? Just been hunting, man. It's just the bug doesn't end. I just love getting out there and I love searching. You know, what am I looking for? I'm always looking for the German helmets, the Iron Crosses, the bayonets. That's the stuff that you strive for. I came real close a couple weeks ago. I was at a garage sale. Next thing you know, I'm in a section of the garage that is closed off, and the guy had a Japanese World War II bayonet in a scabbard, and then he had a Japanese sword with it that they had inherited from their grandfather who passed away. So it's just hanging up in the garage. I stepped up to the plate. I offered $400 for the pair. They snubbed me. I wasn't up on what the sword was at the time, but I was able to do my research, and I pretty much nailed it right on the head. And it would have been actually a fair price for both of us. But they were nervous. Been finding a lot of that lately, and I think that probably is my presentation. When I'm going out picking nowadays, you know, in days past, I would wear a black Dickie shirt, long sleeve, buttoned up. I have tattoos, and it would cover basically all my tattoos, and I wear a glove on the ones on my hand even. And I would wear that, matching black Dickie work pants and Dickie work boots. And I basically I didn't have a beard at the time. I don't know if that falls into it, but now, you know, I'm typically, when I'm out picking, I've got a Slayer cut-off shirt on. I've got all my tattoos out, and I'm enjoying the sun. It's summertime, and I'm comfortable, and I've got jeans with holes in the knees, and I've got a pair of sneakers on, Nikes. So that, you know, they are looking me up and down. I watch them do it. They, as they're talking to you, they are looking at my tattoos. And most of my tattoos are primitive punk rock, heavy metal in style. So, and some people would compare them to similar to prison tattoos. So, you know, I can definitely understand their apprehension, but definitely, I mean, at this point of the game, it's what is it? Do I take it serious and try to hide who I am? I can't do that anymore. I just got to be me. I get out there and I pick. I still get in some places. I still get some treasures. And hey, I can't complain. I'm loaded with cool shit. And I love going to the flea market still. That's fun. There's always deals out there. There's always one at least. Whether I'm just missing it, I think I miss a lot of them. But I totally subscribe to the notion that when you miss it, don't get too down on yourself because you were that close. You know, you're on the right track. I read that in one of my picking books. You know, I like to read. I like to do my reference on every level, especially. And I love when I meet a dealer or a guy that's a picker, and I like picking their brain. I like to, sometimes, you know, a lot of guys, they close up, they clam up because they think you're after something. But I'm really typically just, I'll interview them. And it's not, I just want to take their knowledge. I like to hear people's opinions and variations of how they sell, how they get it. You know, a lot of times guys will freeze up, you know, I'll say, well, how do you get your stuff? Because, oh shit, this guy's trying to get onto my trail, onto my, trap line. But no, that's not it. What I'm trying to do is just, what is your approach? I love that sharing information. Something that'll, pickers and antique dealers and collectors, typically, you know, there's some apprehension to do it. But I see that opening up now. And where I can really, what I can tell you to do is, once again, technology has come into play on this. And it's something I've been exploring recently, and it's working really well for me. I go and, let's say I find a Griswold. So what I did is I went to Facebook and I joined a group of Griswold enthusiasts.
And then if I find a piece, I post pictures on there, and I just ask, and they're going to tell you what it's worth, who made it. They're going to give you all that information. Huge, and it's a potential to sell it, trade it. It's a huge connection. So I've done that with from glassware to now. There's all kinds of groups from unidentified art. So you can take a picture of you get an old oil painting. You know, before if you couldn't do the research and find the name, but this is a quick solve. Let's do it. For instance, I had a lot of old guns. I still do that. I'm getting rid of that are in relic condition. I've been sitting on them for fucking years now, but I'm not in the guns, and I want them out. I want the space, and I want the money to go buy something else cool. So I posted all of them individually on a group page, and then, you know, just a reference. And so the guys would tell me what model it was, what the typical price range for it was in that relic condition. That way I know I'm not selling a diamond. That way I'm getting information, I'm learning. It's awesome. So get out there, use technology. It's at your fingertips. When you're out buying, damn it, pull your phone out and do the research real quick. Remember, when you go and you're going to do the research on the value of an item, I think the simplest, most sensible and realistic option for you is to go to eBay and hit completed listings. And what you're looking for items that went at auction and what they went for, and you gauge it. You'll typically see a pattern pretty close in price. That's how you gauge your price. You don't go and pull up an item and find the highest price one that's still being listed as a buy it now or best offer, because that's a fixed price that somebody's trying to get. That's their own price. A man can put any price on anything. It doesn't mean shit. Reality is cash in hand. So that's why you want to go to completed auctions, and you want to see it right that way. And it's been saving me a little bit. I've been doing it a lot more now. Holding back. I'll see a piece. I'll quick go check. I did it today. I picked up this Harley Davidson hat, and the guy wanted $50 for it. So I did it right in front of him. No big fucking deal. He knows what I'm doing. Did it. I was able to find an exact one that sold for $180. So I knew I was safe. Offered him $40. Got it. It's in my collection now. Done deal. Do your research. Use your iPhone. Work it, man. Work it. And what's great is you can take the pictures on your iPhone, paste them to the group page on Facebook. You can get information quick. Quick. Gotta love it. Hey now! I was at a sale this week, and I had a guy say that to me as he's walking away with a big pile of records that I missed out on. Yeah, I'm going through, and all of a sudden I hear a guy go, hey now! I look up, and if you happen to see this video, whatever your name is, brother, it was a pleasure to meet you. You actually told me that he used to shop at my dad's comic book collectibles store. So this dude was old school and well schooled and left with a stack of albums this good. I missed, but oh well. Hey now, Metal Mike, and I'm out. Spending too much money. Why? I don't know. I like treasure, I like junk. Keep hunting, keep picking. It's all out there, brother.